I feel like I am being hunted, and I feel like people do not treat me like a human being. There is absolutely no trace of me on the murder scene. None. I have one life to live, and I deserve to be free.
There are people in Britain, in Italy, that think you're guilty, Amanda.
The idea that someone could say that I'm a murderer is unacceptable to me. How can you ignore the fact that I had no criminal record in my entire life? It's finding fault in anything that I do all over again, and it's unfair and it's untrue, and it's unfair especially to the Kircher family as they try to understand what happened.
Your behaviour at the time, the cartwheels, the yoga positions, the pulling of faces, the kissing, can you understand why people have this perception of you?
I can't look back on myself when I was a kid and I was doing the best I could and say that I was the one who made the mistake. I think it was the police who made the mistake, and I think it's the mistake of anyone who holds on to that as somehow being proof of me being a psychopath. I have no history of violence, and Meredith was my friend. This is the truth.
You ultimately signed a statement saying that you were there, incriminating somebody else.
That interrogation destroyed me. I did not know up from down. This persistent, over hours, conditioning, and at the same time coming to this point where I thought, oh my God, I must be traumatized. I must have witnessed this somehow. The me now would be able to know how to respond. The me now wouldn't be as afraid. I was a kid.
Who is the real Amanda?
I'm not the person who the prosecution says I am. I see myself with a family. I see myself with children persecuting me and imprisoning me and convicting me does no justice to Meredith. We need to look at how Rudy Gaudet, the man who has been proven to have killed Meredith, how he is going to be back on the streets in a matter of years. Meredith died for no reason except that she was home that night. And I think that it just as easily could have been me too.
Well, this trial is in fact a continuation of the first trial when both